Well, hey friends, family, thank you guys so much for taking a couple minutes to watch this video, catch up on all the things going on here at Rhythm Church. Well, it is the week of Thanksgiving, and we wanted to stop and take a moment and just say thank you. Thank you so much for your prayer and your support. It has made a world of difference for us at Rhythm Youth as well as at Rhythm Church. We have seen God do unbelievable things in the middle of an absolutely crazy circumstance. As you guys probably know, we launched in January, which seemed like a great time to plant a church, and then everything went crazy. We got closed, we went online, then we came back, then we were outside, and then we were inside, and then we were outside, and now we're distanced and we're masked, and we have still seen God be incredibly faithful in this season. Rhythm Church is actually running over our pre-COVID attendance. We're running 3 services, distanced, masked, through all of the hoops necessary to continue to share the gospel with the people of Oceanside. And so we want to say thank you so much for your support and your prayer. It has made so much of a difference in just our ability to continue to do ministry. It has made so much of a difference in the fortitude that we've had in our hearts to continue to press on in the middle of this crazy, crazy season. Rhythm Youth has been going great. We started in January with about 8 students and about 12 leaders. It was almost a 1-to-1 ratio or 2-to-1 ratio for leaders for students. And this last Tuesday that we gathered, we had 55 students and 16 leaders. We are seeing God do an incredible thing in the lives of our teenagers in Oceanside. We've seen students come to faith in Jesus. They are building meaningful relationships with their peers as well as with their leaders, and it is all because of your support. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you for being behind us and coming alongside of us in this season, for helping us move the mission forward at Rhythm Church and at Rhythm Youth. I want to say thank you for my family. Thank you for my wife and my kids. We really appreciate your support and your prayer as we lead our family and as we lead a ministry and are part of a church in the middle of a crazy, crazy season. We are looking back and really just celebrating all that God has done in 2020 in the middle of all this mania, and also looking forward excitingly, knowing that if he could do all of this in 2020 in the middle of a pandemic, what can he do in 2021? And looking at 2021, we are going to be fundraising another year. We weren't sure if that was going to be the case, but then in the middle of all of this, we've been praying and asking and believing God that this is what he's called us to do again. And so we're going to ask you once again to prayerfully consider being a part of our support team. We are looking for 10 individuals or families to come alongside of us at $100 a month. We're looking for 25 to come on at $50, and for 35 to come on at $25 a month. And so would you prayerfully consider what you could do this next year, how you can come alongside and pray and support our family and Rhythm Church and Rhythm Youth to see the gospel continue to go out and reach people. We are so excited about what God's going to do in this next year. We know that he has incredible plans for us, incredible plans for you, incredible plans for our church to continue to see people come to know and love Jesus, to find their identity and their value in him. And we could not feel more honored to be on the front lines of doing that. And so we first want to say thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done this year. Thank you for your support and your prayers. And we want to ask you once again, would you prayerfully consider coming alongside of us, continue to support us and help us carry the mission of Jesus forward in Oceanside, in North County, and across our nation, and ultimately to the world. We are thankful. We appreciate you. We are anticipating what God is doing next, and we're hopeful that you are praying and receiving what you need in this season. Know that God is with you, that he is for you. He has not forgotten you in the middle of this. And as we enter into this next season of Christmas, would you know that God gave himself to know you, that he is the gift that keeps on giving, that the giver himself is the gift. And so I pray in this season you would grow closer to Jesus than you ever have. Thank you for your support, for your love and your prayers. We appreciate you guys, and we will talk to you soon.